Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel, except if you're here, this is probably your first time because the only other two videos I did were very small and for a blog tour, I think. So if you're here, you're probably new. I recorded my video yesterday, but the intro really sucked and it was way too long, so I deleted that and I'm re-recording my intro. Today's video is about all of the bags that I use to travel. I travel quite a bit, so I'm hoping that these are affordable options for you. They've all proved to be quality options for me, so let me know what you think. I've watched a lot of travel videos lately. I have wanted to do vlogs or like videos or whatever for a while now. I just didn't think I had time until I graduated and started my gap year. We're taking a couple trips coming up. We're going to Europe, and then I am going more into Europe, so several Europe trips. And I got a couple bags to take with me. Some of these I actually purchased for this trip, for other trips, to upgrade because mine were a little bit difficult or I didn't have them. I'm gonna start with the smallest one, and then when we go to the bigger ones, I'll probably take my phone off the tripod so that I'm not trying to hold a suitcase up. Or I might not, we'll see. We don't know how this is gonna go. The smallest bag that I'm taking, I think they're about the same size, so it doesn't matter, is my makeup bag. And I don't use a whole lot of it. I don't really put a whole lot on my face. I don't like the completely smooth look, but lest you think that my speckly complexion is what I've done. I have a lot of red right here, and it dries out really easily, so I don't like putting anything on that because it just dries out even more and it doesn't feel great. Okay, the next smallest one, I guess, is my pen bag. I found it was $5 for like $6. I'll link it down below. There were 6 of these bags. They're from China, I think. They have little symbols there. It's kind of it's a canvasy material, but paint didn't go on super well, as you can tell. But this is after I've gone over it several times with, I think I used a marker as well. The next bag that I'm bringing is one that I honestly can't link to you because I don't know where it came from. I got it from my coworker. I think it said Faith Box on it, but I painted over it because I was watching a lot of those like day one of painting XYZ videos, and so I was like, oh, okay, you know, me as a non-artist is gonna try this. So I painted Cremota and then a dragon on it. It has to do with my favorite vine, but this one's bigger. So this one has like a flat bottom. I'm going to put my headphones, my charger, my portable batteries, probably a pen for customs forms, even though the whole bag of them. My converter, because I have the iPhone 7, and I didn't realize this when I bought it. It's not bad, but I just forgot that that's what happened when you upgrade it. You have to use like a converter, and then you have to get like a converter for the converter to like charge and listen to music at the same time. So all that's gonna go in here. Basically everything that I'm gonna need without having to dig through my bag. Next smallest one is, it's not a bag, it's more like a case. I don't know, I can link this one to you as well, but it's kind of funny because, so it's my Polaroid case, and I really like it, it's cute. You can put it around your neck, whatever. I got this one from Michael's for like $10. I'm not sure that was actually that great of a price, but at the time I was like, it was my first time in Michael's, and I was like, oh my gosh, you know, it's on clearance, whatever. Yeah, I know it's on clearance because it's broken now, or it was broken when I got it. But the thing is, it's not even for my camera. I have the Instax 7S, and I think it goes with my sister's one, which is like an 8-something. So, yeah, I got too ambitious, I guess, but it's nice. It protects the camera, which before it literally fell on the floor and broke into like 1,000 pieces, and I had to put it back together. So I'm glad it has some covering. So the next two are pretty much the same size, so I'm gonna do them both at the same time. So I have these two. I think they're both 12 by 7. I honestly can't remember, but this one seemed bigger to me than 12 by 7. So I like the artist Nathan Pyle, as you can tell. This is the tall being shirt because I'm 5'11". So I got this one to hold all my journaling stuff. Fun fact, I don't journal, but I'm going to journal on this trip. But this is gonna hold all my journaling stuff. Probably gonna hold my pens as well, my Kindle. And it was super cute, and I loved the design. This was more expensive. You could probably find a cheaper one, but honestly, I love the cartoon, and I love him, so I wanted to support him as an artist. Highly recommend the pouch, though. Very, very zippable. Nice quality, adorable cartoon. So, I mean, if you want to spend a little bit of extra money, you can get an adorable pouch, or you can go in for Walmart. This one, I couldn't link to you either, but I found one on Amazon that it's supposed to be about the same size. I don't know, I didn't measure. It's one I found at a flea market, and that's why I can't link it to you. It was $1. I'm gonna put all my socks and underwear in this because I like those separate from my other clothes. I don't know why, but I thought it'd make it more organized. This one is a camera bag, but it's not just any camera bag, it's water repellent. At first, I got it and I was so confused because it has this like lining in there, but I think you're supposed to put it like around the camera case. There's lots of pockets, it's leather. It is a Caden bag, I believe. Yeah. It was like $36, but what it does is it's a backpack and then it has this thing at the back, plus it has little leather ties, which is dope. You unzip it and you have a camera case in the bottom. So it's like a camera case built into a backpack, and you can fit a lot of other stuff in it. I fit my laptop in it as well. I would say it's pretty unisex. Whatever, if you're a girl or a boy, you can use it. Okay, so this is my Amazon Basic suitcase. Wow, I got it in the frame. Okay, that's how small it is. I think this is the 20-inch, but don't quote me on that. I got it in orange because one of the main things that I saw, I lied. The reason I got it in orange was because I liked orange and I wanted to be different from everybody else because I'm quirky like that. As soon as I saw travel videos, I was like, oh my gosh, I know, it was a genius, you know, because they were all saying don't get black. I got orange, which is like the brightest color you could get. I think there was blue as well, and black and maybe a gray, I don't know. It was about $50. I think I paid $53 including tax. It was a nice suitcase, okay. Highly recommend the suitcase. Except, well, this is not except, it's gonna happen with any suitcase. You need to, I wouldn't spend the extra money on a cute suitcase because this is what's gonna happen. See that right there? That's where the airport guys threw my bag on the sidewalk probably. But it's held up. I saw a lot of people using the away bags, and nothing against people who use away bags except I can afford that. So I got the $50 Amazon suitcase and I think it works great. So it's got the 360 wheels or whatever. When you open it up, it literally looks like every other suitcase. You got the two sides. One's rigid, one's open, and then you can zip it and there's like two pockets. But that's the Amazon Basic suitcase. I'm gonna link all this below, and if I don't have if I can't link something for you, like the Komodo dragon pouch or my flea market pouch, then I will try to find an alternative on Amazon for not very much. These are all the bags that I'm taking on my trip. I like to stay organized. I know a lot of people say that, but I'm gonna go ahead and admit something. I didn't stay organized on any of my other trips. This is the first trip where I'm like, okay, I need to stay organized because we're going to Europe for 3 weeks. And living on your suitcase for 3 weeks is going to be a challenge. When I do my packing video, which I plan on doing, it's gonna be hard because, well, it's not gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard for me to watch because I'm putting 2 shirts and a pair of pants in there and that's all I can fit. It's gonna be cold. It's always cold in Europe, I think, but whatever. Wait, do that again. I did catch some of it. Do my outro for me.
Subscribe, like, hit that bell.
I don't think I have a notification bell.